What up, Cowboys Nation? What up, Cowboys Kingdom? What up, Cowboys Storyliner? So the Cowboys wrapping up things this Sunday against the New York Giants, and big debate raging online over what the Cowboys should be doing with their starters in this meaningless game against the Giants, right? And so two thought trains here. The first one being there is a culture benefit to not having a losing season. The coach wants to wrap things up on a positive note heading into 2026, establish a winning culture. Dak Prescott fighting for that passing title. Interesting fact, Cowboys have never had a quarterback lead the NFL in passing yards. I know that's shocking. That is surprising to me. I did not know that. But Dak Prescott fighting against Matt Stafford for that number one passer spot as far as the yards go this year. And so Cowboys are fighting for some things, fighting for some standings, not in really playoffs or record or anything like that, but some individual accolades and not having a losing season. So does that mean anything as far as the culture goes? Does that mean anything as far as what happens in 2026? I don't know. What I do know is if you go out and play the starters and somebody gets hurt, you know, a key player, Dak Prescott, knock on wood, doesn't go out and happen, but you're risking that by putting these guys in. And you've only got 3 seasons left with Dak Prescott, 26, 27, 28. He's out of contract. Will they extend him? What happens at that point? Who knows? But as it stands right now, you've got 3 years left with him. Okay, he goes down for a year, you've wasted one of your 3 years. All right? And if he comes back, you know, after a significant injury, will he ever be the same? He's getting older. He's had serious leg injuries in the past. And so what does that mean for him in his future? Listen, you can lose 2026 right now, today, by playing your key starters, right? Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens. I'm assuming they're going to bring him back anyways. But he goes down with injury. You know, who knows? Some of your linemen, like a Tyler Smith. You can lose the 2026 season this Sunday with a significant injury, all right? You're not going to win 2026 with a win against the Giants in the final week of 2025. You're not. You can talk about all the culture benefits and all that. The risk far outweighs the potential benefits. All right. And I'm not risking it personally. And I've got $400 in the line. All right. So selfishly, I'd love to go watch the Cowboys go and win this game because that means I got $400 in my pocket. All right. Cowboys win more than 7.5. I win that money. They're sitting at 7.5 right now. All right. But from a strategic perspective and somebody who's, you know, running the team, coach, all that, GM, I'm not risking my starters. Ain't no way, ain't no how. So that's my thoughts on this thing. What do y'all think? Should the Cowboys play their guys or should they rest them heading into 2026 and then kick things off again in training camp? Let me know what you think. I'll catch you later.